Today we are starting, but probably not finishing, the descent. Let's see if I can get halfway through it. That would be ideal. Just need to get past the darkspawn warrens. Get to the bit with the Shabratol. Shabratol? Is that how you pronounce it? I only vaguely remember. Okay. I got Regal. I got an achievement, but I don't know if it was the right one. I'm confused now. We'll worry about it later. For now, we're just gonna do this. Bring in the usual suspects. Really? All I had to do was get that one bit from the Exalted Plains, and I get that achievement? That's easy. Well, that should only leave 2 achievements left for the base game. That's exciting.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Thanks, Harding.
Lowered into a hole. What an auspicious start.
We've been in worse places.
Perhaps you have, my dear.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Palms calloused, clutching, clawing when the dust came.
The miners.
The stones were angry. I didn't think stones got angry.
Guess we're all learning something new today.
Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trustful Inquisitor. The Shaper welcomes you to the deep roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause, and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Thanks, Valta.
Apologies for pushing you.
Aren't you a polite thing?
I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Yeah, alright. Hello? An unsent letter from a miner. Lord Gavorn, I shouldn't have to remind you of the mining caste's importance to Orzammar, but apparently not even the ancestors can say when you last visited the memories. The lyrium trade is the only reason our kingdom still stands. It is what keeps the king's coffers fat so that he may play a part in whatever little wars are raging on the surface. But lyrium is as dangerous as it is profitable. And when I write to you saying that earthquakes are threatening one of the most lucrative mines, I expect a faster response. Something unnatural is afoot. The shaft rats come out of their holes chanting nonsense. Even my own crew, men and women I've worked with since I was a child, claim to hear something in the tremors. I don't care who or what you send to help us. Just do it quickly. This is like something I was wondering about. So like the whole issue with this is that it's like a titan causing the tremors. What I was wondering was what would happen if a titan got the blight, so then it would be like a red lyrium titan, which I'm assuming would be completely disastrous. Like, really bad.
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Thanks, Walter. Can I have this? From this ridge, exposed sections of the deep roads are visible below. There is history in the rock split by these quakes, and for those without sure footing, a particularly dangerous fall. Yeah, no kidding. I have to, like, fight along here, and I don't like fighting along here because it's difficult. Oh, hi.
An ogre!
Yep.
Clear of its reach!
Ah, seriously?
Strike now!
No, I need to be able to see where I'm going. Wow. Whoa, okay. Did not expect that.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Alright, we're going.
I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air.
I mean, they're basically zombies, so...
That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
Alright, here we go. This is the fun part.
Someone prime the sonic fuses!
We can't lose this position. Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the Darkspawn!
Dang, these things keep knocking me the hell over. This is fun though. Can I please just... There we go. There's so many of these assholes. Are we not done yet? So those are immune. Good to know.
That's got him on their heels. Keep it up.
Ah. Oh good, I thought it was a stabby one. I was like, oh no, those are the worst.
The seal's clear. Prime the charges.
Now, set the charges.
Alright, alright. I just want loot, that's all. Okay, running. That was fun.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the Quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
If something is causing them, the strength required would be incredible. What could do that?
Here we go.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
Our people have a strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense. And Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god?
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
Even if something strange is behind these earthquakes, it's not necessarily a Titan.
Aye. You'd think the memories would at least mention them. For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quake is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
You got it. Potion upgrade table anywhere?
Oh, you can clean it right.
When it's quiet. Dearest Eora, this will never reach you, none of my letters will, but writing helps me cope with having joined the Legion. For all the death I have already seen, there are wonders down here, and I wish you could see them. When it's quiet, there are still hints of what the deep roads used to be. Right now I'm sitting under the crumbling statue of a paragon. I asked Ansa if she knew who it was, but the face is cracked. I like to think it's Endron Stonehammer or Morok the Maul, though I know you favor Astith the Grey. Back home, I never cared about our history. Remember old Ozteg shouting about Orzamar's former glory, naming tags he'd never visited and people he'd only read about? I laughed at him. But being down here, seeing what we've lost, these are more than roads, Eora. They connected our empire, let our culture flourish. The Stone accepted us, and we lived and moved within her. Now we cling to her like someone drowning. Forgive me. All my letters end the same. Legionnaire Grek. I mean, can't really blame you for being a little maudlin. Seriously, they have everything except an upgrade potions table? Figures. Well, whatever. Let's move on. See this crafting materials table? Whatever. Yeah. In we go. Okay, no, there's nothing over there.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad?
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent, and use magic.
I mean, I'm a Templar, so we should be okay. Just use Dispel.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
Nah, shit, I hate shrieks.
Well, everyone's got their favorites.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. I thought the shrieks were gonna be worse than that, but they weren't. They weren't too terrible. Go through there in a minute. Dwarven mugs. Pride of Nasur. The words, "Let them eat steak," are etched into the side of this well-worn tankard. Funny. Kolg's journal. A torn page from a journal. "Stone-blind Kolg," they chanted. Their grubby fingers pushed my face into the ground, scraped the flesh from my ear, spilled blood. Two thumbs made black spots in my vision. Their voices were loud, so loud. But I hear her the loudest, the stone. When they left me in the quiet dark, she remained. Her soft lullaby told me of a way I could return, a song of my own. Filled with mother's love, I gathered singing stone by hand. They said it would poison me, but mother would never do that, not to her son. Within the melody are secrets meant only for me.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
That sounds bad. Just gonna point that out there. Seems like it's not good. Yeah, all the mushrooms. Also, I don't see any gears, so I guess there aren't any in here. Which is fine. Alright. Oh, hello.
This door. There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through. That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Hi there. F you, bitch. Oh, we killed the emissary. Surprisingly easily, too. Oh, right, I gotta unlock this. Well, 3 of them are already lit. And the last one is not, so... Oh. Oh, I see. Did that work for some reason? Okay. I'm confused, but I'm not gonna question it. Was that I need this?
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
Yeah, I figured.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
No, I refuse. Wait, actually that might be where I need to go next. Yes, it is. Not going in there yet. Getting that door first. Gates of Segramar. I obey the Creator. My tasks are clear. Commands will be fulfilled. Barriers, divisions to conquer, mazes, prisons to redeem, carvings, wounds to heal. My 3 sacred duties, I must not fail. Doubt is my companion. Write down the questions, hope to learn answers. Who weaves the sigil? What does it summon? How does it trigger? The Creator knows everything, but still I ask, why am I chosen? Interesting.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
Okay, now I'm confused. I thought the other way was the way to go. Well, clearly it's not, so we're gonna go check out this way again. Oh, it's Keep Stalkers. My favorite. That's the puzzle. Love the puzzle.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
The song is soft, but hard to crack. I hear the words, I can even taste them, but I cannot say them. Maybe Mother needs me to remove my teeth.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
Builder's Towers. Builder's Towers, such an old game. Not just for children, no. Big cannot cover small. Left moves right, piece by piece. They'll never know. They'll never find what happens when the towers move. I found it, but I have no need of it anymore. Alright, left has to... move everything over to the right. I can't put the small ones on top of the big ones. I'm pretty sure. Am I dumb? There was probably an easier way to do this, but oh well. Wow, I am just blanking today. There we go.
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Was that me who just said that? I'm pretty sure not just a lyrium-addled mind would leave that kind of secret lying around. Or would leave a secret lying behind that quote-unquote madness. Anyway, got what I wanted, so I'm happy now. You a-holes. Give me the loot. What?
The rhythm in the tremors, it echoes through the stone. This way. Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
The creator provides tools. Burning wheels lower gates. I break the lines, forge the broken sigil. Locked the way behind, claws raking the door, scatter all the keys. What trails my steps? It does not matter. There is only forward.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way, though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Ooh. Oh boy. Hey. Oh, that's fun. Oh, really? Is there still another one? Yes, there is. Warden Ailsa's diary, whatever, same thing. I've never had a diary before. The warden's kept me too busy, but now I'm dying and there's no one to talk to. I'm alone with the music in my head growing louder. I always wondered how wardens knew when they heard the calling. I asked Liam once after too many drinks. You'll know, he said, and I did. At first it was just a whisper, a creak in the door hinge I could put off oiling. But soon all I could hear was the music. It was there when I swung my staff and wiped the sweat from my brow. It lingered in Liam's laughter and stalked my dreams. I can't explain the sound, the song, but I knew. It's a poison that grows in the mind, then consumes the body. I came here to die, in death's sacrifice, but I won't go quietly. I cut through the darkspawn horde, expecting to find only more of them the deeper I traveled, but nothing has matched my expectations. Deep roads brought to mind darkspawn, dwarven ruins, caverns, and death, but there's an entire underground world here. Just today I came across plants with lyrium-streaked veins. I took a bath in a lake that held crisp, fresh water and cautious animals, large and small, that I'd never seen before. I can't be the first warden to witness such wonders. I was distracted by the curiosities yesterday. Was it yesterday? I let my guard down, got comfortable. Easy to do when you know death is inevitable. But then I stumbled across something horrible. I smelled it before I saw it. Bodies. Herlocks, genlocks, creatures I didn't recognize. Hundreds of them, mutilated, tortured, and thrown into pits. I ran. Didn't see the hole. I can't move my legs. They look like they should hurt, but I can't feel it. The music is too loud, the hunger too strong. I can still crawl. I don't want to die like this.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
No gear. Okay. That was exciting. Oh, jeez.
Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
Magnificent creatures. Bringing one down is always bittersweet.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
Well, you are correct about that, my friend. Okay. Get myself another passive. Well, that was exciting. Is this the tough part? I don't like this part. Not a fan. Not at all. That's a gear. Oh, jeez. Where did the ogre come from? Oh jeez, that's no good. Get him back up, get him back up. Get off me, you bitch. Ow. Oh jeez. That's no good. Where the heck am I? We're done. Are we cool? Okay. That's better. I can't do anything to the corpses. That's probably bad, right? Oh, okay. That was a little closer than I would have
Look
liked.
at that, Ren. Could this be Tig Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
Hedron Tag. Levnog. More of the brand refused to make the journey to Hedron Tag. Rumors of the incident has spread, and no amount of coin or beatings could persuade them. I asked Miner Vasov to send Isan a shipment with his own crew, but have yet to receive a reply. I inquired if anyone else has heard from their Hedron contacts. Nothing. I worry that it has something to do with those creatures that wear the faces of the dead. Apparently the king himself is leading a troop of warriors to check on the situation. Needless to say, the shipment will be late. I just hope it arrives at all. Jodan. So we're getting to another elevator, I assume? I can't investigate the corpses. Man, I forgot that missions are like broken down here. Okay, this is annoying. I'm annoyed now. It's official. Wait, what? Oh. So... maybe if I quick travel, that'll trigger it to work properly. Maybe? That would be very helpful. Hi, guys. Does this work now? No. Ugh, it's so annoying. Well, there's still an enemy around, apparently. I don't know where. Well, there's one. Okay, maybe now it'll work. Get that. Well, I guess I'll get it now. Wow, I don't even need it. Not gonna waste it if I don't need it. Maybe now I can look at these? Yay! There we go. That was what needed to happen.
There's nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defile these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye. That's all we can do.
Okay. Now that that's all squared away. Onwards. How many gears did I get? I think I missed a couple. Or I missed like one or something. I don't know.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn, who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a airlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter. Took him 3 days to die.
Almost there.
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost. A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
22 gears down here. I don't think I've ever managed to find all the gears. Lord knows I've tried. Lots of summerstone. Kind of ironic that it's called that when it's so dark down here. Ugh. The quest stuff is stalling again. Alright, I don't need that. Well, that's encouraging. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Okay.
This matches what's on the Grey Warden's map. Time to look around.
You got it. Nice. What else is there? There's something. Must be up above. Also, freaking. I don't know why the missions have to be bugged. Oh. Goody. What is that? What do I keep picking up? Okay, so there's 2 doors. And I have to go through one of them. Oh, hello. Oh wait, no. I don't have to go through either of them. I still want to know what I missed out here. Because I cannot for the life of me figure it out. Oh, that's just rock. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. Alright, let's try this door. Gates to Sigramar. Redemption should follow sacrifice. The Creator promised me. I end without hope. Every command a lie, each task a trap. Divided I am conquered. The sigil breaks me.
Lost caravan. It may have been down here for centuries. I wonder if anything's left. These
Looks
goods are
like it.
amazingly well preserved.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way or this way. Terrible to sacrifice one's own child with a lie. I prayed on perfectly trusting faith, but how could I explain my desperation? The deep roads wind into deceitful spirals, concealing the sigil from casual observance. I could not discern its true pattern until I stood in the shade and gazed down upon the vast malevolent engraving. Its artist remains unknown, but its horrifying intent was all too clear, as was my necessity. I only wish it had not cost you, my only child. I could not build the locked barriers that would carve the marks and break the sigil. You alone could save us all, but only by destroying yourself, and I let you do it. Forgive me. No, it just keeps getting cheerful. Oh, hello.
Lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Kicked her with the other leg. Seriously, keep your guard up. You'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I'll remember that.
Thanks for the friendly warning, I guess. Fudgies. Oh, that's probably bad. Oh, it's just iron. Move, people. Move.
Things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
We could use that down here.
Really? What else are we dealing with now? Wow. Oh boy. Oh, look at all these.
Something over there.
And this is where we just were. Cool. Alright. Mystery solved. Now, where does this go? I hear you. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Kolg's journal. Mother holds me when I sleep, warm, so warm. Her rhythm flows through my throat, burning until the miners and their fat, cruel hands are a distant memory. Kolg is memory. I am the sun. The words come in waves. I will drown in them for her.
More on the lyrium experiments. Looks like his results were inconclusive.
Alright. Oh, god damn it, don't do this. There we go. Dwarven mugs. Brannon's custom mix. The mug bears the inscription, 5 minutes here is 15 minutes there. Sounds fun? Okay, well, now I'm a little bit lost.
Big one.
We need to go deeper.
Only way down from here is falling. Not keen on that.
There has to be another way.
Beep boop ba bop boop boop. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. At some point there's gonna be a really hard fight with what I think are some ogres. Last time I did it, it took me half an hour to beat them. I never, like, lost all of my party. Like, my character managed to stay alive the entire time, but it still took me half an hour. And it was very annoying. Would not recommend. Wait, what? Where am I now?
Darkspawn are getting worse. Must be close to a nest.
That explains the stench.
Wait, so do Darkspawn, like, breed? Alrighty. Backtrack for a sec. Really? Nothing? Okay, I think that's that for now. Okay. Oh, joy, this is the fun part. The best part. Oh boy. Alright, come here, boys! did Viv die? When? Who's shooting at us? Damn it. They got the high ground, I guess. Freaking archers. Hang on, y'all, I need to get Viv. We're dead without her. Oh, look, she's okay. Yay! Alright. Wait, where are we going now? Because I admit I have no idea. Well, that made the music go away very quickly. A little bit freaky, but... Who's shooting at us? Frick, I can't frickin' tell. Oh shit. That might have been bad. Oh, they're throwing shit at us. That's what that noise is. I was wondering. I was like, why do I keep hearing that when nobody's shooting at us? There we go. Got rid of one. Oh, jeez. Get the mage! I don't care what else you do, just... Aw, oh, frick. Get back here! No, this. Damn it, it's right on the edge. I can't frickin' do anything right now. No, I want the emissary. Where did it go? There it is. Jesus. Oh Jesus! Ah! Oh, seriously? Well, at least now it's dead. I believe I should be too. Alright, wait. Why did it put me over here? Oh. Hi guys, sorry I died for like 2 minutes. Why is it back? Why is it back? Explain this to me. Explain how this is fair. I saw it die. Okay, let's kill this. I got those. Oh god, now we have to deal with the ogres? Where is it? There you are. Where'd you go? Go, you a-hole. Where is it now? There it is. Gotcha. Oh jeez. Do not want to fall again. No thank you. Alright, now we gotta beat some ogres. Is this the hard fight that I remember? I think it probably is. Alright, well this is gonna be rough. So everybody, you know, just brace yourselves. Also, I'm gonna check for stuff over here. I don't think I want to go this way just yet. Probably. Yeah, let's not do this yet. Let's worry about this after we beat the ogres, which will hopefully not take half an hour like it did last time. Better not, anyway. Yeah, this is the fight I remember. Definitely need to restock. One at a time, people! Damn it, how did Cole die? Get off me! Piece of shit. Oh look, he's back. Get off! Get off me! I don't have any moves that I can use that would beat. Why does it keep picking me up? Can it stop doing that, please? Get off, get off, get off. I hate you. Please get off. Thank you. Stop. Can't see shit right now. Damn it. Y'all, somebody hit this one, please. For the love of God. Viv? Viv, help. I literally can't fucking move right now. Oh, there we go. Are we done? Damn it. Damn it, again? Put me down. I don't have any moves that can stop that, so fuck you. I have no idea what's happening. This is a mess. Okay, we got rid of one. Where's the other one?
Cut it down and they're done.
Did we already kill it? Oh god. Not the emissary alpha. Anybody but that. Damn it. This is why I hate this thing, because it runs away all the time. Ah, crap. You bitch. Die. Oh wait, that's not the alpha. Crap. Where is the alpha? There it is. Hi. Oh, fuck you. Get your ass back here. Damn it, coward. Get your butt back here. Oh, it's immune? Damn it. Fucker. Ow. Oh boy, that's no good. That's no bueno. I don't like that. Okay, so this was really the hard part, not the two big ogres, I think, from what I remember. Where'd you go? Wait, are you still there? You are still there. You get it? Yeah! Alright, that did not take nearly as long, thank God. Hi? You guys gonna join us? Or are you just gonna sit there? Man, this DLC gets more bugged every time I play it. Ren, you can stop that. They're not coming for us. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, and we'll handle it. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Whew, that was rough. Okay, I want to go check out that one area that I didn't quite get the chance to check out before. This is nice. It's quiet. There's a cave. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna have spiders, isn't it? Yep. Holds journal. Mother's song leaks out of me. Liquid fire spills from my eyes, mouth, and ears. I give her everything and become a verse in her chorus. I am finally complete. It was never about the words, only the song.
So that's how the lyrium experiments ended.
Pleasant subject material. Alright, I think that's all for this. Alright. Really? Are my quests all freaking... Oh, whatever. So that was very eventful. A little bit too eventful for my tastes. Okay, we're at another camp. I think this is the halfway point for this DLC.
That's the last of those, Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it? Or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
Sounds familiar. If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines. Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Volta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
How can we be sure what the book says is true?
We shouldn't force connections that don't exist.
Perhaps this will change her mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Volta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
Volta standing within the Shaperate is her business, not mine or yours, Ren.
My apologies, Volta. I forgot my place.
As did I. You deserve an explanation, Inquisitor. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
That record must have been important to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
The Shaperate can erase official records? Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
It takes courage to challenge authority.
I suppose you would know. Some believe the past is what we make it. But we gain nothing from ignoring mistakes.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
The Inquisition is on everyone's lips. Even the Assembly has taken an interest. I'm told King Balin wished to meet you personally, but the Deshers talked him down. The earthquakes present too great a risk. When the previous king died, Orzammar nearly fell apart.
How does one become a shaper of memories?
I was born with a keen stone sense. It caught the Shaperate's attention, but my passion for history earned me the title. It was never really a choice.
You seem quite excited by the idea that these Titans may exist.
My connection to the stone allows me to hear it, but I can only listen. Titans can sing through the stone. It is extraordinary. We call ourselves children of the stone. What does that make the Titans?
What's life like in Orzammar?
I haven't lived in Orzammar for 3 years, but I receive updates. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
Do you miss living there?
I do sometimes. Particularly the easy access to a warm bath and clean clothes. But the importance of my work outweighs the comforts of the city.
How's the political climate in Orzammar?
There have been riots due to food shortages, but they will pass, I hope. I've no doubt some Deshers will try to use the situation for their own gain. But the king has a good hold over the Assembly.
What are Deshers?
Members of the Assembly, all noble-born. Through the Assembly, they govern Orzammar. The king presides over them.
A dwarf's caste seems to dictate their entire life in Orzammar.
I could bore you for hours about our society's castes and the tensions that go along with them. Simply put, citizens of Orzammar are born into a caste, and that is their lot in life. A member of the Smith caste can never join the warrior caste, and vice versa. Everything is predetermined.
There's no way for someone to change castes?
It is possible for a member of the lower caste to marry above their station, but only their children's caste will improve. Similarly, when dwarves are made casteless, so are their descendants.
A dwarf's caste seems to dictate their entire life in Orzammar.
I could bore you for hours about our society's castes and the tensions that go along with them. Simply put, citizens of Orzammar are born into a caste, and that is their lot in life.
Didn't
A
I
member
already...
of the Smith caste can never join the warrior caste, and vice
why did I
versa.
get that prompt again?
Everything is predetermined.
That's enough about Orzammar.
Of course.
Thanks for the insight, Shaper.
My pleasure, Inquisitor.
We'll speak another time.
Okay, I'm gonna read The Eternal Battle of Darkspawn. Unless there's a blight, surfacers reserve the Darkspawn for cautionary religious lessons and bedtime stories. That is a luxury Orzammar cannot afford. Without the Legion of the Dead's continuous efforts, our great Tig would have undoubtedly been lost to the Blighters long ago. Still, the question remains, where do these monsters come from? It's a given that the Chantry's beliefs about the Darkspawn's origins are nonsense. They were not cast down from a fabled city. They crawled up from the deep recesses of the earth. We know now that the Darkspawn come from brood mothers. Perhaps at the very heart of our world sits a queen, the First Mother. Instead of focusing on the children, we should target the brood mothers and ensure that future reinforcements will never be born. Heh. Chopping off their heads should do the trick. Write in one of my books again, and it's your head at risk, Lieutenant. Nice. Alright, level up some people. Go check out this door over here very quickly, just to see. Everard's experience. This cup is cracked. It has clearly seen action and no longer holds ale without leaking. Sounds fun. Oh geez, oh it's a lot of deep stalkers. Deep stalker hell, as I like to call it. Whew, that was fun. Okay, cool. Hooray. Okay, I don't know if there's another door somewhere. I don't think there is, but I don't... Oh wait, hold up. Oh god! I can't see anything. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm just gonna trust that the ground is there. Alright, if I go back... Oops. If I go back up here, I can do some of those expeditions. think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you had a fun time. Have a good evening.